Hello, hello, hello. All right, you guys. Yeah, there we go. Now we're focused. All right. This reading is for Scorpio. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Hopefully this will oscillate with some of y'all. Let's see. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. For some of you who may not know, I like to make sure that all of my cards are upright. And if they come out reversed, that's the way they were meant to be read. And I am just doing that now as we speak. There we go. All right, all of this is upright. All right, so this reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope wherever you are, the weather is nice. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio for the rest of April? With Chiron and Aries, Saturn, Uranus, and the Sun illuminating everything. Which basically means you gotta fix shit. You have to fix stuff in your life. The outer. You've already worked on the inner part. Now it's time to work on the outer part. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio. Some of you are walking away from something or someone, but you're not being you're being tight-lipped about it. You're being sneaky about it. Some of you have ideas that you want to manifest, but you don't have the money to back it up. Maybe having something to do with your family, or maybe you're looking for help from your family. Maybe they're at a distance from you. For some of you, as far as a relationship, it's not what it seems to be. But the hard part of that relationship is over now. Some of you are wanting to be independent. Some of you are trying to manifest some type of business. You're very compassionate about it. Maybe it's a business deal, or maybe it's a position that you had applied for before, and now you're doing it again, and you're worried about it. But you're definitely trying to manifest something new. You may be involved with someone older than you. There's some type of new offer that's coming in. You've got choices. But there's going to be some type of a delay. There's a delay in love, or maybe a delay in a marriage. Maybe with a Cancer. But whatever it is, the overall outcome will prevail. Things just aren't what they seem right now, or it could do with a Scorpio, or maybe even a Sagittarius, or a Pisces. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. And if this resonates with you, please like the video. Like. All right. It's me. I'm here. Let's see here. I'm on my lunch break right now, so I'm trying to do right by y'all. Okay, so in your recent past, some of you were confused about a partnership, probably a soulmate situation, where we have the Seven of Cups, we have the Two of Cups, And we have the Page of Wands. So maybe you guys have been brought a new offer, or maybe this was a new offer, a new love offer, probably by a soulmate. I'm getting maybe there was some confusion about this person, and now you're trying something new with this person. I don't see a new approach, but you have like a new idea, or maybe you're seeing this person in a new light. Okay. This could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Could be a Libra. But whichever it is, there are some burdens, and this is in your present right now. So what I'm seeing is either you're trying to find either way, you're trying to find some type of balance with this person. Like, again, it could be a Sagittarius or it could be a Libra. But it's something that you're trying to find justice in, or maybe you're trying to serve justice where a Sagittarius is concerned. Maybe you weren't forthcoming. If this is a past relationship, or even in a present relationship where you just met this person, maybe you feel as though you're not being forthcoming or forthright with this person. You might have some burdens that you're not, telling this person about. And again, it could be a Sagittarius or it could be a Libra. In your future, maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius, or maybe you're thinking that this person is your destiny. Again, balance. But you may be feeling as though this person is your destiny. You might live a distance from this person, or maybe there's some distance between you guys, but it looks like there is going to be an abundant new beginning in all areas. Whether it's, this relationship, or maybe this person, has great business ideas, or maybe you have great business ideas. But either way, you're going to be helping each other out. But there definitely was some confusion going on as far as maybe some type of justification as to why you did something. Let's see. Let's clarify. Yeah. You're going to be victorious with this justification. Maybe you're trying to talk to this person about what's happened in the past and why maybe you did some things that you did, or vice versa. But it is going to be victorious, as I said before as I was shuffling. Let's see. Yeah. And here you have the Four of Wands and you have the Two of Wands. So it's really all about action you're trying to put into play. You're trying to bring some type of harmony into your life. There's going to be some type of celebration. Again, it's like you have choices. You've got the world in front of you. There's choices that you need to make. It's like you're holding firm. It's like I'm getting the sense that you had a choice between two people. And with this maybe Sagittarius or Libra, it's like, if you notice, it's like you're holding on to this wand here, and you're more towards this wand, thinking that you have the world in front of you, versus this one that's behind you. I'm feeling as though that has something to do with a past relationship. Maybe you were caught in the middle between maybe two fire signs. Yeah. And it's like you've got this one on a pedestal. You think the world of this person, whoever this person may be. What's going on with... Okay, so as far as destiny or an Aquarius, you're feeling as though you're not connected spiritually. Or maybe you've disconnected somehow from this person. Maybe you were talking yourself out of it. Maybe you were feeling as though it wasn't meant to be at that time in the past, and now you're trying to rekindle that. What's going on with the Six of Swords? Okay, so with the Six of Swords, excuse me, it's like you're trying a new approach. With the Six of Swords, you're going about it a different way. There's some distance between you guys, or there was some distance, and now you're working towards filling that gap. And you have this long-term offer that you want to present to this person. And it's like you're waiting. Maybe you're waiting for the right moment. I don't think that you're waiting to offer this. I think that you're waiting until the right moment to talk to them about what's happened in the past. As far as what you're presenting, or what you wanted to present. What's going on with the Knight of Pentacles? hate doing readings in my car because it's so easy to lose a card. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Wow. Okay, so where did it go? Okay, give me a minute, guys. Sorry. There we go. All right, so jeez. Y'all asses is being sneaky or being some type of clever or thinking something clever, or maybe you feel as though you're incomplete. I'm sorry, I was thinking there's some distance and you're working to fill that gap, and you're being sneaky about it. You are being like really sneaky about it. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's like you're being sneaky about filling this gap. So maybe I'm getting a feeling, whoever this is, Scorpio, you were in a relationship with somebody. Fuck all the signs. But you were in a relationship with somebody and you ended it. Or you disconnected yourself, or you put some distance between you and this other person, right? And it's like now you're realizing that this person and you are meant to be, that you guys are like soulmates. I think you knew that, but you were a little confused about it in the past. But now it's like it's coming to light. You know, it's like the star is illuminating everything, kind of like the sun. But you have hope with this person. And instead of just coming out and saying, you know what, I made a mistake, it's like you're being sneaky about it. It's like your pride is in the way. I mean, okay, for example, take the Five of Pentacles, right? If you're out there and you got one damn foot, and you have no shoes and you walking in the snow, it's not that somebody's not letting your ass in. It's because you got too much pride to go and say, you know what, I'm cold. I'm getting frostbitten. Can you let me in? And I think you're reserving all of that. That's why you've got like this new approach to this offer that you're trying to give to this person. Because you did have two choices in the past. All right, Spirit, I'm going to have to ask you this one good time. Please stop letting the cards fly all over the place. I love it when you let the cards fly, but all over the place, come on. All right, so here you are. It's like you have the King of Cups here. And with the King of Cups, it's like you're trying to be that like husband or wife like material. You're compassionate, you're kind, you're understanding, you're patient, and you want to offer your love to this person, whoever this person is. Maybe your religious factors or your spirituality, it's like you're in between right now. Maybe that's kind of keeping you from not committing to this person. Maybe you guys have different spiritual backgrounds, but there's some type of a delay in you doing this. Somebody's manifesting something. But you know what? This also. Let me look before I say. You're definitely manifesting something. It's like you're manifesting something. It's like in your conversations, you're being aggressive, where you're putting yourself out there, but you're not. You're letting them know you're available, but you're not. It's like a passive aggressive thing. That's what I'm feeling. You're worried. Maybe you're worried that this person isn't going to feel the same way about you. I'm sorry, I have to keep coughing, but this pollen is like really, really getting to me. What's going on with this Page of Swords? Alright, so just to clarify the Page of Swords. It's like you're thinking about how to approach this person other than being passive aggressive. It's like you're giving it a rest, but it's not like you're giving a rest as in, you know what, I'm done with it. you're actually thinking about it. It's like you're meditating on your approach, or how you should approach this person, or how you should like tell them that you're still interested. Let's see here. Yeah. It's like you're trying to find some balance here. You definitely are trying to find some balance. Trying. Scorpio, Scorpio, what is going on? Wherefore art thou, Scorpio? Scorpio, what is going on? Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Let's see here. Huh. All right, so I took out my second deck, and there you are. Wow. All right, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's approaching Scorpio? What's approaching Scorpio? All right, like I said, don't forget, in Uranus, Saturn, and Saturn, and Mars, you know, it's like, and Chiron, all in Aries. And you have the sun that's also in Aries right now, and it's illuminating all the areas and everything that you need to fix shit in. You know, it's like Saturn is, you know, Saturn is more like a planet of telling you to fix shit. Or rather, I'm sorry, that teaches you a lesson. Aries is like the fixer of the zodiac. You gotta pay attention to what's going on around you. You have to be aware. With Saturn, you know, it's like you be mindful, because right now, Saturn, you know, as far as Saturn going into retrograde, it's like you have to be aware that there's gonna, out of nowhere, people are gonna start wanting to pick fights with you. You may want to pick fights with other people. Things are gonna be kind of sensitive. So you want to be mindful of that and just walk away. No matter how much you want the last word, walk away. Because you can always come back. When nothing is said, you can always go back. But when you say something, and if it's out of a place where it's just mean, evil, just a dark place, or if you're just, you know, saying something to cut somebody down to the white meat, think twice before you actually act. Because you can't take it back. You can't. So if you take that time to think about your actions before you actually act, nobody knows except you. So you have a chance to actually, you know, if something is bothering you, have a chance to like just back away, take a breath, and you know what? It's not worth it. And think about if it's worth it or not. Just don't act on impulse because of a heated situation. All right. That just kind of came to me that somebody needed that. All right, Scorpio, what's going on with Scorpio? What's coming towards Scorpio for the rest of April 2018? What is coming towards Scorpio? What should Scorpio let go? Scorpio. I love my Scorpios. I love you guys. You guys are like so freaking cool. I love you guys. Scorpio. You know what? I think I love all water signs, but Scorpio and Pisces are my fave, I'd have to say. And I'm a Cancer moon. So, I mean, there's a place in my heart for Cancer too, but Scorpio, I love you guys. Always have, always will. I don't know why. I just do. Well, because I have Scorpio in my chart like 3 times. But anyway. All right, so your overall energy is reconciliation, maybe somebody, you know, coming back from your past, maybe fixing your past. We'll see. Maybe it has something to do with the Sagittarius. That's at the heart of it. What's crossing you is the world. So maybe this is a cycle, an ongoing cycle that you keep going over and over and over again. What's above you is the Five of Cups. So maybe you're thinking about that relationship that you lost, or that connection that you lost with that person. Your subconscious, you're thinking that you've been hurt in your past. We have the Sun card. So you were more than likely happy with this person. And in your future, we have the Seven of Swords. You're being sneaky again. Or maybe you're feeling incomplete, but we'll know once we clarify. All right, so we have the Two of Swords. We have the King of Swords. We have the Justice card, maybe having something to do with a Libra. And then we have the Five of Swords as your overall outcome. Wow, income. Okay, maybe that has something to do with money. But there's going to be some type of either conflict or competition. Scorpio, you know what? I'm really picking up some vibes that maybe, you know, there's some fire sign. There's some fire sign from your past and you were happy, and for whatever reason you were being sneaky about it, or maybe something happened and you had to let that person go for whatever reason. Maybe they weren't, I don't know, I get this feeling of this push and pull kind of thing, where maybe they weren't going in the same direction that you wanted to go in, or maybe you thought that the path that you were taking was the right choice, but now it's like, you know what, I really don't want this. I want it, but I don't want it like this. I don't want it by myself. I don't know. It's like your overall outcome is the Five of Swords, where you probably feel as though there's some type of competition. Maybe you think there's somebody else in the picture. Maybe this person isn't giving you the time that you think that you deserve or that you want right now. And you're trying to, like, you know, work your way back into this person's life. Okay, so what's going on with the Five of Swords? Yep. What'd I say? Sagittarius right here. Bam. Scorpio. This is Scorpio and the Sag. That's what I'm going to name this. But you feel as though there's some competition. Maybe the competition of the attention of a Sagittarius, or maybe with a Sagittarius. What's going on with the Queen of Swords? What's going on with the Queen of Swords? Okay, so with the Queen of Swords, you got the Page of Swords. So it's like you're waiting to offer some type of conversation about how you've been hurt, but you're being like passive aggressive about it. What's going on with this World card? Okay, so with the World card, it's like you have the High Priestess in reverse. So it's like you're not using your intuition with it. It's like I think you're basing it all off of emotions, but things aren't what they seem. They're not, because you're not using your intuition. You're not using your gut instinct. Here we have the Three of Wands. So it's like you're waiting for your ships to come in. Maybe it's a job, maybe it's money. You're waiting on something before you take action. I think you're waiting to see what's going to be on this ship. You're waiting to see what's going to be revealed before you actually act all the way. Here you have the Five of Wands. Who are you arguing with? Maybe you're arguing with yourself. Maybe you're arguing with the truth. Possibly. You could possibly be arguing with the truth. Sorry about that. What's up with the Two of Swords? What's going on with the Two of Swords, Spirit? Two of Swords. Alright, so I'm trying to clarify the Two of Swords, right? It's like you have a decision to make. And what do we get? We get the Ace of freaking Swords. So it's like there's a decision that you have to make, and it's going to be revealed around your truth, or revolving around your truth. So the decision that you're coming to grips with, the decision that you're trying to make, that you're trying to turn a blind eye to, is the truth. possibly how you feel about this person. You're finding strength. You're finding strength overall. You're finding strength. And that's to clarify the Justice card. Or it could have something to do with a Leo or a Libra. But you're definitely finding strength to try and find balance, to be justified in what it is that you're trying to do. To be equal. Well, everything is going in your favor. I mean, either that or karma's coming back to bite you in the ass. This could be a karmic relationship. So whatever is done in the past with this person, whether it's good or bad, whatever you've put in, you're going to get out of it. Okay, one more. What advice do you have? Okay, here's the advice. Take the high road. You are in charge. You are an authority of whatever it is that you do. What other advice do you have for Scorpio? You're not satisfied. You got to find some type of gratification. You really do. Because you're feeling stuck. You're feeling lost. Yeah, you're feeling lost. You're feeling stuck. It's like you're stuck, but you're not stuck. You can get out of that shit if you want to. You know, it's like, look. Your hands are in front of you. The blindfold is on. Why can't you raise up your arms to your eyes and take off the fucking blindfold? Look and see where you are. You're not stuck. You're not stuck. This is definitely going to bring structure to your life. It's going to bring some type of a union is coming your way. Overall outcome. It's not going to be a burden. So whatever burdens you had before, or whatever your thoughts were about this relationship, it's no longer a burden to you. It's something that you want. All right, Scorpio. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. And wow, I just looked at the bottom of the deck. Maybe it's a Capricorn that maybe is a burden. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius and a Capricorn, and maybe the Capricorn is the burden. Or isn't the burden anymore. Or maybe the relationship that was toxic, that was dysfunctional, maybe that was the burden, but that's not the burden anymore. Either you or the other. I'm picking up that either maybe you had some baggage with you, or maybe the other person did, but that's no longer the situation anymore. It's not. So please, if this resonates with you, please hit the like button. Leave your comments down below. And if you'd like a personal reading, just email me, and we'll see what we can do. And check my about page, and that will give you all the information. All right, thank you so much, Scorpio. I love you guys. You have a great day. Bye-bye.